You know, guys, I was thinking, we should really be on Patreon. You know what I mean?
What the heck do you mean?
What do you mean? I think it would be great
We
for
already started a Patreon.
Oh, damn, dude.
You
I forgot.
buffoon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What was the first tier again?
Tone, tell us.
If you want a little side-by-side at the water cooler with the guys, you can become a coworker where you'll get early access and ad-free episodes on Fridays, as well as access to our monthly watch-alongs.
Or if you want to step it up a notch and become an acquaintance, maybe get a beer, talk shit about your boss, you will also have access to My Guys bonus content, which is pretty much whatever we feel like putting out to you.
And if you truly want to kick it on the weekends, you can become one of our friends. Over there, you'll get a special shout out towards the end of the episode. But if you really want to come over to Jerry's apartment at any moment without any warning, become one of the guys, where you'll get a personalized message out at the end of the episode. Of our choosing? Maybe. Who knows? We're one of the guys. We shit talk each other like that. Anyways, join the Patreon over at patreon.com/ahmyguys, spelled AHMYGUYS. And we truly love all the support that you guys have been giving us.
Truly.
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 Do it.
PBR. Some asshole at work called me a hole today.
What does it mean to call you a fucking
He
hole?
just called me a hole.
like you're used to be penetrated? Like you're a free use motherfucker?
Yeah, that asshole's me.
Yeah, it was Jerry.
Did you?
I was like...
Just the premise of that is like some asshole, and then you see Jerry turn over. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I just saw him at work today. I was like, sup, hole?
I was like walking away too, and I stopped. I'm like, you just call me a hole?
Just a vague hole.
What the fuck does that mean?
It can mean anything you want it to
Whatever
mean. That's the
you
beauty of
want
it.
it to mean.
You know what? I think that's the sickest fucking burn you can give when it's left open to interpretation.
Exactly.
Yeah, I felt that one.
New On My Guys merch. What's up, hole?
What up, hole? Oh my god,
And
it's
there's
so
just
good.
a giant question mark on the back because no one has any idea what the hole means.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, what kind of hole did he mean? Kind of man, an asshole, a dick hole, a vagina hole, a nose hole, a fucking belly button hole, an ear hole, an eye hole,
Just a hole in the ground.
a mouth hole.
You want to keep going with the holes?
Yeah, how many more holes can you name?
I just feel like I named a lot really quickly.
And I feel like you should name more.
Yeah.
Okay, ground hole, groundhog.
Well, no, of the body.
Hole. Oh, puncture, wound,
Natural holes. I'm gonna make a hole in you. I'm gonna make you a woman.
I can't think of any. I think I named all.
Pores.
That's all the holes.
Pores. I guess pores are holes.
Your pupil. Isn't that a hole?
I said eye hole, but yeah, I guess.
I
pupil
thought you were
hole.
talking about like this whole thing as an
Yeah.
eye hole.
It's open to interpretation.
Okay, this is gonna sound really gross before we start the episode, but do you think anyone's been skull fucked like that's
Probably.
been missing an eye? Like
Yeah.
they don't have an eye, like they have a glass eye, they take out the glass eye and someone inserted.
I feel like that would hit their brain.
Would it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like
Not if they were using your dick.
Oh,
What's up, needle dick?
The whole talks.
Well, on that note, welcome to another lovely episode of My
Guys.
Guys. Episode 19.
19.
You
Wow.
actually knew what
Hell yeah.
episode we were on. Congrats.
Yes, I did.
Yippee.
Finally. Anyways, with me as always, we got Jerry Munch.
Ooh.
It was a shimmy in the dance that you did that really got me, as if the audience can see exactly what you're doing. There was a lot of shoulder work in that for very minimal effort.
And that also just doesn't match the grunt
It
of a
doesn't
caveman.
at all. Yeah. So
It was so smooth and suave, and it was just, ew. You were like unga bunga mode.
I just do what comes to me naturally. You know what I mean? And that's what came out today.
Nice. And we got Hole.
What's up, lady boys?
Hey, yo.
All right. Anyways, I want to start off today with a bit of.
No, I don't want to start with that.
Oh, okay.
Take a vote.
Okay,
No,
go.
I wanted to start today with a story, a small story about something I saw last week while at the
Okay.
gym.
Are you going to tuck me in first?
Yes. Are you ready for your little nappy? All right. So, anyways, when I was at the gym, I was getting out of the car. There was like a lovely little like older Prius next to me. A little banged up, scuffs here and there. So I'm a little nosy. Sometimes I'm just closing the door. I'm getting out of the car, and I look over into the car, and I see an open can of Four Loko in the cup holder.
Oh,
It was
man.
what
time was this?
Loco.
This was like around like 10 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
At the
Open
gym?
can of Four Loko before the gym.
That's
in
a
the
rough
car.
drink to have in the middle of the
That's a
day.
maniac's pre-workout.
They're getting absolutely hammered before they go in for some squats. Could you imagine that?
No, dude, Four Lokos.
The part that made it worse was when I was walking like out of the parking lot or out of my parking spot. I peer into the back of the car. There's a car seat in there.
Do you think it was there for Loco? The person in the car.
Yeah.
Baby's first Four Loko.
Yeah, well, maybe the baby and them like work out together.
They do have a kid center.
Do they?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's at the kids center? Is it like a
Four Lokos.
Is it like a ball pit and like a slide?
No, I think it's
that's
literally
it?
just an empty room.
Yeah, I think it's just a
Wow,
daycare.
that sounds fun.
Yeah. But I mean, what are the kids going to do there?
I don't know, something. I mean,
Chug Four
Anyways,
Locos
I
and
just
get
thought-
wild.
I just thought that combo was ridiculous.
it's horrible.
Four Loko, fucked up Prius, and a car seat in the back.
Oh my
Open
God.
Four Loco.
Open Four Loko, yes. I was telling Donnette on the phone when I was with her, and she's like, you should probably call the cops or something. Like, I don't give a shit if someone's getting fucked up by themselves, but there's a child involved now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but maybe the child wasn't with them, and maybe they're a deadbeat dad or a deadbeat mom, and they just have to have it back there so it looks good for the court or something, and then they just drive around drunk all the time.
Maybe
What-
they just drive around a little person.
They just
Four-
A little person.
yeah. What if they're married to like a dwarf?
Yeah. I'm a dwarf chauffeur.
Dwarf.
The Four Loco looks good for the court. Is that what?
No, no, yeah.
The open
See,
Four
look,
Loko?
I'm drinking my Four Loko, my court mandated Four Loko.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
You remember how fucked up Four Loko used to be?
Yeah. Do they still sell them?
They do, but they don't have caffeine.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was giving people like heart attacks.
They were dying. People would drink like 4 of them, be hammered, but also all fucking
Have a heart
wired,
attack.
and then
I wonder how much caffeine they used to have.
Do you guys have like a Four Loco story?
I never really fucked with them when they had caffeine in them.
Mm.
And I've only had a handful of them in my life because I don't like them.
I don't
Yeah.
think we were drinking around the time Four Loko had caffeine because they
I
got
don't
rid of
think
that in
so either.
2010.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that
I
was
mean,
way
I was
before.
drinking like a little bit here and there,
Yeah.
but I wasn't drinking those.
No. Also,
Still
it's-
liquor from my friends' parents' cabinets and
Yeah.
shit.
It's one Four Loko contains about 156 milligrams of caffeine. That's equivalent to 2 cups of coffee. So if you're fucking binge drinking, you have like 5 of those. You're having 10 cups of coffee in one fucking go.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah, that's insane.
that's a lot.
That is a lot.
I feel like that was a big club drink. Like they would drink those at like, right? Like, so they'd
Yeah,
be
Makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
With
I
caffeine,
mean,
get the
it's the
party
same-
going.
Oh, sorry. It's the same way as like Red Bull. Red Bull got popularized for clubs. Like that's why they were marketing it with
vodka,
Jaeger.
Red Bulls,
Exactly.
fucking Jaeger bombs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I forgot Jaeger bombs were with Red Bull.
I like them.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
You gotta
Yeah,
mix your
pretty
uppers and downers.
Yeah.
The first time I got blacked out, fucked up was with Four Loko when I was
Really?
like a freshman in college.
That tracks. That's
Yeah.
a total freshman in college
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Not great. Apparently, even before we made it to the bar, I was coming out of the dorm rooms and I stumbled
Oh,
really
God.
bad. I don't remember. It was not good.
So that's
No good.
Blackout Don at the bar.
Blackout Don before the bar.
And at the bar, though.
I don't even remember the bar, dude.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't tell. I don't even
Who
know if
know-
I made it to the bar, to be honest.
Oh,
That was also so long ago. That was like a
Yeah.
decade ago.
over a decade ago.
Oh shit, you're right.
You old bitch.
Damn, we're fucking old.
I know. Yeah.
And I was totally legal back then. I would never break a law.
Yeah, sure.
First time I had a Four Loco, I was just at my friend's house, and there was 3 of us, and we all had 1 or 2, and
Why not 4?
because
Locos.
too much caffeine. No, 2 of us were pretty fine. We got buzzed and made
Yeah.
some nachos using Doritos as the chips. It
Yum.
was fucking delicious.
Of course.
And then the third guy, though, poor guy. He went out. We were in the kitchen making our delicious nachos, and he stepped outside onto the porch, the deck, and was just dry heaving so aggressively, trying to puke.
It's almost worse than puking.
Yeah, the process of
puking
puking
sucks.
Yeah, I would never want to be around that too. Like, even if you're like the drunk one, but like not throwing up, and you see someone else puking, then you want to fucking puke.
I was more just laughing at him. And then
Fair enough.
Great friend.
He was so loud and doing it for so long that, like, my friend's brother, who was upstairs, came down to the kitchen. He's like, "What the fuck is going on out there?" And they're like, "Oh, yeah, Jeremy's dry heaving."
I knew it was him. I was going to ask you, was it Jay?
Of course it was. It always is.
Oh my God, dude.
It always
Those are
is.
the best stories, dude.
Classic
I love
Jay.
a good Jay story.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh man, I used to have a buddy that lived by Four Loko. Like,
dude.
God.
he would say, because he was the kind of guy that would drink to get drunk, not drink to enjoy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, which is
I
like,
like to do both.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
It's so easy to do both.
yeah, but I'm saying, like, if you're gonna drink, you might as well drink something that you enjoy. And like, I get his argument. Like, he doesn't like beer, and for him, like back when we were in college, liquor was too expensive.
Okay.
So the medium was Four Loko. And
No.
I'm like, no.
No.
I would rather do like a
$5 pints, dude.
Well, I mean, he doesn't like beer.
No, $5 pints of booze.
Oh,
Of liquor.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? We all go through a shitty liquor phase.
Yes.
And when you're in college, that's the perfect time to go through that phase.
So if you're 21 and in college, make sure to go to your local liquor store and buy yourself a
Dude,
$5 pint.
Majorska.
Yeah, terrible.
We are
I
not
drink a
condoning
lot.
binge drinking.
What?
That's only for adults like us.
Yes. And if you want to have fun. a lot of fun.
The only other time I had a Four Loko was at this pool party at this girl's house, and she had this nifty idea to have like a little grab bag that just when everybody that entered the party, you just stick your hand into the bag and grab whatever drink you grab. And so there was like regular tall boys of Bud Light or whatever. There was
Yeah.
Four Lokos. There
Yeah.
was like regular iced teas, just, anything. And I got a gold Four Loko.
Oh, the stronger ones?
Yeah, the stronger
Oh, is that
one.
what those are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like
I don't know much
14%.
about them.
And got pretty swifty off that.
They're so nasty, dude.
Yeah.
They're so gross.
Aren't they like 12 or 14%?
They're usually, I think, 12%, and the stronger one's 14%.
Yeah, see, they don't taste good. There's no reason for me to be drinking a Four Loko at this point in my life.
We've outgrown it, clearly.
I have my set things that I like to drink.
Yeah.
That's- I have some treats, some craft beer every now and then. I'll
Some
treat
tweez.
myself. Some tweets. Tweedledee.
He was
Yeah.
literally tweeting about tweez last week when we were trying to make a recording.
yeah.
Can I get some tweez?
I was like, pretty tweez.
I forgot about that. Please, some tweez.
Pretty tweez. So fucking stupid.
Boo.
Absolutely boo.
So going back on when you looked inside that person's car,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
First of all, why are you looking through their car?
Okay. Do you
I
not?
have two things, but
You
first of all,
weirdo.
yes.
First, do you not, when you get out of the car, right? You're facing the other car when you get out.
Yeah.
So
No, I
you-
look in there too.
Yeah. Then why are you asking me?
Because I
the fuck
didn't
is this
realize it
judgment?
until you just put it that way. And I'm like, yes, you're right.
You asshole.
because I got out of the car the other day and I forget what I saw, but I remember being like, and then I moved on.
You're fucking acting like I'm going up to the window, like hands over
kinda-
my fucking
That's kind of
eyes.
what you mean.
Is that not what you mean?
That's what
Like,
I
I'm going
pictured.
through- I'm
in
trying
my
to break
head.
in.
You're like, that car looks fucked up. I'm going to look inside of it.
Yeah, I went across the fucking parking lot and
Yeah,
see
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
what mischief can I find here?
Time to get into some trouble. And but also one time I was at this it was like a weird little music festival, like a local one.
Yeah.
Like behind like this building.
Okay. What? Yeah. Just a random like a random parking lot.
It was like it was really weird.
Okay.
I went with a couple friends. It was the first time I tried mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah. And so there's some bands playing. And so there was zero security. Everybody was getting demolished. Everyone was getting really fucked up.
I mean, that kind
Right?
of rowdiness is kind of fun.
Yes. Oh, it's very fun.
Yeah.
But so I have a lot of stories from that one that one night.
Where was this?
This was in you might want to leave this one out.
All right.
This is in
That's such a weird place to have.
I mean, that's kind of
was
like
right behind the
backcountry
cookhouse.
town.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's weird.
Yep. And so it's a camping thing. So everyone has their tent set up and everything, and everyone has their cars, like, because you have to drive there, obviously. So everyone had like their cars like lined up, and then the tents were in one area.
Yeah.
So me and my friends, we were like leaning up against our car and this other car, like just like bullshitting. And then like we felt the other car like moving that we were on.
Yeah.
That wasn't ours. And then we were like, oh, what's going on in there? So we look inside of there, and two people fucking in the car, and there are big dumb heads.
Just looking. Hello.
Did they see you?
Yeah, they both looked up.
Oh my
Like a
god!
deer con headlights. Like,
Yeah. Oh, God. And we're like, oh, God, we got to get out of here. So then we left. We bounced. We totally just invaded their privacy.
Oh my god!
We were like, we got to get out of here, guys.
okay, well, just the logistics of it though. Like, they had to know that you guys were leaning against the car. There's no
But
way.
as I said, everybody was so fucked up there. There's a possibility that they had no idea what was going on.
That's incredible.
That's true. That is
Yes.
true.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's the only other thing I could think of as to how they didn't notice or
Yeah.
care
Yeah.
until maybe they saw all of our big dumb faces looking through the window.
Did you fucking like hands on the
Because
glass?
at first we were like,
You're like,
and then we're oh shit.
Did they also have Four Loko in a car seat in the back?
Probably. Let's be real here.
the Four Lokos led to that action.
Yeah.
yeah. It was all because of Four Loko.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Speaking of shitty fucking drinks, I went through a little thought pattern the other day, right? So we've been talking about Malort a lot lately.
Yes.
You know, we're building up to it. Your buddy's coming through soon with it.
This weekend.
Oh hell yeah. What's his name again?
Sweet.
T-Dog.
Shout out T-Dog. Yes.
Yep.
Thank you, dude. I thought of a way how to make Malort worse.
No, please don't. Well, how could we haven't even tried it yet?
I know,
Yeah.
but I found a way.
What is it? They'll lay it on me.
All right. Are you guys familiar with the fruit durian?
I've heard of it. Does it smell like foot?
Yes.
It does, right?
So it's a Southeast Asian fruit. You know, this is pretty popular over there. Very, very infamous for its smell, but apparently beloved for its taste. I personally had it in ice cream form, gagged. Could not do it. Awful. To me, it still tasted like the smell got to me. So you know how like smell and taste kind of like combined together?
Yeah.
It was just wet gym sock in my mouth.
That sounds miserable.
So as an explanation from our lovely source Urban Dictionary, I want to read out a couple of things they had on there so you guys can truly understand what it feels like to experience durian.
Oh god.
So, durian smells like feet, gasoline, and fart mixed together. The first time you eat it, it tastes horrible. Most, however, are lured back to the smelly fruit for some reason and become addicted.
Addicted? Not even they just like it?
I had an ex that was in love with it, and I refused to even have it in the house. Like, I could not fucking do it at all.
Is it pungent, the smell? Like, does it reek up the whole house?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, the moment you crack it, because they're big, they're fucking big, they're spiny. They look like a fucking morning star, right?
Like jackfruit?
Yes, kind of like that.
Okay.
And it looks like something that you shouldn't fucking eat or open up. So I'm just wondering, like the first person that fucking cracked it open, right? Why?
Are you pulling up a picture?
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it.
No, go for it. Yeah, I'll read the other
I
definitions.
want to
too.
see what it looks like.
So, another definition for it is a large fruit enjoyed in Asian culture. Only those who will brave the foul odor and dangerous spines are worthy to enjoy the repulsive slime contained within.
You know what? Enjoy the repulsive slime is a fucking wild sentence. Whoever wrote that is an asshole.
The last little quote I have in here says, "It's said that they smell like hell, but taste like heaven."
Oh, no. Nobody's ever
So the only way to actually consume it is plug your nose.
Yes.
But we're not allowed to do that with our Malort drink.
No.
No.
So that's why I figured we can eat the durian and chase it with Malort or vice versa.
We'll try it both ways.
Yeah. One way or the other, we're going to fucking yak.
No, dude. Okay,
God.
should we get a bucket?
A
We
bucket
might
of
need a
Malort?
bucket.
No, like
A bucket of durian.
a bucket of durian, and then if we can mix it with our puke, maybe it'll taste better.
Oh, wait, no. The puke will help like drown out the smell.
Oh my
Great.
god. Is it that bad?
I truly, truly hate it. I can't. I don't think anyone in my family likes it too because it's like big in like Chinese culture.
Mhm.
And
Whoa, you're Chinese?
whoa, I am?
What?
Yeah, but doesn't it look like a fruit that like you shouldn't even crack open in the first place?
Yeah, I don't know how they
It
found
looks
that
like a
out.
weapon.
Yes,
It looks
exactly.
like one of those like medieval mace.
Yeah, a morning star. That's what I was saying before.
Morningstar.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what they're called? Morningstar?
Yeah.
I always thought they were called mace.
That's
Well, the one
something
on the
else.
chain is a morning star. No, I don't know anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that you can like swing around, that's the morning star.
Isn't
what's
that called
a
a
mace?
flail?
Oh, fuck.
We don't know our medieval
God, we don't.
shit.
Hold on.
We got to go visit medieval
Okay,
times.
well, so just in case anybody
Freshen up.
forgot
Yeah.
what my buddy described this taste as from
Yeah.
Malort.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said this before, but just a reminder.
I don't remember.
It tastes like dust from inside of an expired pickle jar. That's how he described it.
So we're gonna have pickly dust with feet and gasoline mixed together.
God, this
wow.
sounds so
This is-
miserable.
Well, look.
What have
we're
I done with my life to lead me to this moment?
What really,
It's our friendship.
Yeah, for real.
what really did it for me is the mention of pickle.
I know.
Fucking really ruins it now. I could deal with the feet and the gym socks and the everything else, but once you get dusty pickles,
So would you
involved.
rather suck on my like used gym sock or eat a pickle?
is the gym? Are you wearing the gym sock?
Yeah, that's a war
Yes.
mace.
Oh, you're right.
Huh?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Looks like
answer
it.
the question, Tone.
What?
Would you rather suck on my sweat gym toe socks
As long as it's still on your feet,
or eat a pickle?
it's a toss up.
The fact that you're even considering
There's something that's
the first one.
literally edible and then a dirty sock.
Anything's edible if you try hard enough.
Oh
That's
my
true.
god.
just like a dildo.
What?
Call back to a dildo. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Oh shit, did we talk about that?
I think I said something along those lines. I don't know if it was about a dildo, but
What do you think is the world's most dangerous dildo?
probably that mace I just showed you guys.
Yeah, a morning star dildo.
I was thinking like a gun.
Oh yeah, I bet that would.
Guns aren't dangerous, guys. Only people with guns are dangerous.
Wait, is that real?
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe you would even consider sucking on his toe instead of just eating a pickle.
No, I'd eat a pickle, I guess. I'd be really reluctant. And I'd think about it for a second, that decision. But I'd go pickle.
So even like the smell of
Unfortunately.
pickle juice.
yeah, terrible, horrible nightmare.
So pickleback out of the question.
Oh, yeah. I always say, like, whenever somebody brings up picklebacks, which for anybody that doesn't know, and also I don't know, what is it? It's a shot of what?
It's a shot of Jameson and then a shot of
It's a
pickle
shot of
juice.
anything.
Oh,
and then
I
you
was-
just chase it with pickle juice.
Oh, okay. So maybe
Yeah.
not Jameson in particular, but
it's
yeah.
like calling anything like with a water back.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Yeah.
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 So
yeah.
what I would do is the reverse of a pickleback. I would take
Eat a pickle?
I would take the pickle shot first, and then take the shot of alcohol to get the pickle taste out of my mouth.
Your chase for pickle juice
would be
is
a
alcohol.
Shot. Yeah.
And so that'll be a liquor back.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? Let's try that out. We'll do it with the Malort.
A liquor back.
Liquor bag. I hardly know her.
Whoa.
Whatever that means. Okay, well, let's chest that one out then.
Huh?
Chest that one out.
Chest that one. Let's test that one out then. Give you a shot of pickle juice and
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. I'd
okay.
rather take a shot.
Okay.
yeah, you're like, why am I even putting the pickle juice in this equation whatsoever?
There should be none involved.
I wanna play something for you guys right now because your little flub just reminded me of something that's now on every single episode. So Jerry had a little flub in our Patreon promo, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna play it right now.
Or if you want to step it up a notch and become an acquaintance, maybe get a beer.
An acquaintance? An acquaintance?
Acquaintance.
Wow, I listened to that and I did not catch that.
I hear it every time and it bothers me, but I love how fucky it is. I'm like, you know what, this is kind of funny.
It doesn't. I
We can
mean,
pull for a bit.
would you have noticed that?
I did not notice it.
Yeah, because
How
I've listened
the
to it
fuck
before.
have you, this has been on for like a month.
No, dude, I listened to it back when you sent it,
Yeah.
and I didn't notice it at all.
Acquaintance.
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 I don't know. It still sounds right.
And now everyone's gonna hear it, and they're
Great.
Yep.
Dude, okay, so that brings me to so I always say interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
interesting, right?
Oh, you
Stop
really
being proper.
enunciate the interesting instead of interesting.
You do
I
like
looked
your
it up.
diction.
It's supposed to be interesting.
But don't you spell it interesting?
Thank you. That's what
Huh.
What?
yes.
I'm Googling this.
I
right
looked
now.
it up.
I say it interesting, but it's spelled interesting.
I say
thought
interesting.
that was
I'm like,
fine,
oh, that's
too.
interesting.
Oh.
Interesting.
Wow.
But I don't care. I'm still going to say it the way I say it because I still feel that's wrong.
You know what? The pronunciation of that word is interesting.
It is interesting.
Man, English is so fucked up.
It's really stupid.
I don't blame people for not being able to learn it.
Yeah, seriously.
And so real quick, shout out to Corrado and Dahlia.
What? The fuck does that
Bottom
mean?
one. Bottom one. See in the parentheses.
Oh, okay. Codenames for buddies.
Yeah, code names. Because we were talking about it on our movie night, and I asked them how they said it, and they told me, and then we were like, all right, let's look it up on Google, and it came out, and I haven't gotten over it. I think it's bullshit. I think that's wrong. I think I'm right, and I will die on this hill until I die.
When you literally Google it, and I'm going to put the sound clip in on the episode. When you Google how to pronounce interesting, fuck, now you got me doing it.
Interesting.
It's interesting.
No, she says interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know, but I don't say that. I say interesting.
But you're wrong.
I don't care.
Google's
I'm right.
I'm
I'm right.
right.
It's spelled interesting. That's how it's spelled. That's how it's pronounced. I'm dying on that hill.
You know what hill I'm going to die on?
What?
Cereal and most breakfast foods are desserts.
Most breakfast
foods. You're going to have to get a little more specific with that.
I will be specific. Muffins, pancakes, waffles, French toast.
Agreed.
Cereal. Those are all desserts.
I agree.
All desserts.
To a certain degree.
But
to a
does
certain
that
degree.
make up a majority of breakfast foods?
I would say that's what a lot of people eat for breakfast. Yeah.
The fuck?
They're not
me.
They're not gym going
Oh, okay.
Neanderthals like us.
Whoa,
Don.
whoa. Watch the N word.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, whoa.
I forgot
damn,
this is a
dropping
clean
hard R.
podcast.
I'm sorry. Neanderthal.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that
I can see the argument for all the foods that you just said. Yes.
I think if you throw in, especially if you throw in chocolate chips.
Yeah, exactly. Chocolate chips.
What about blueberry?
I mean, it's in addition to
It's fruit.
already a dessert.
So
Healthy.
are you saying that if you go to a restaurant and you're about to get dessert, that cereal should be on that menu?
Yes. Those pancakes should be on the dessert menu.
So okay,
Nobody should
fine.
be eating pancakes first thing in the morning.
I agree. I don't normally do
That's
that.
way too many carbs. But okay, my question is
sugar.
then, for like cereal being a dessert, there's some boring ass cereal
There
out
is.
there. You can get like plain like Rice Krispie or something like that. You know what I mean? Like or like corn flakes, like not the frosted corn flakes.
Yeah.
The saddest cereal out
Corn.
there.
Corn and milk.
That sounds disgusting.
It does. Yeah, no, cornflakes. My dad used to buy Basic 4.
The fuck
I
is
have
that?
never heard of that.
That's
God,
the
you're so
worst
old.
cereal name I've ever heard in my life. Basic 4?
The only people that have ever heard of that cereal are the same people that call a remote a clicker.
It's white people. It's old white people like me, apparently. That's what it looks like.
I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
I have.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So let's see what's in it.
Have you ever eaten Total?
No.
No?
Yeah,
I've never
I've
even
eaten
heard of
Dude, I used to
Total.
be a big cereal guy.
Yeah. Total.
Oh, really?
Total
Yeah.
is super plain and dry and delicious, honestly.
But
I like
those aren't desserts then.
Right.
I bet they still have a decent amount of sugar.
Really?
I don't know. It's all carbs, which turns into sugar.
But it's fibrous.
Yeah.
So they're non-digestible kind of carbs. Aha, I've got you there. Insoluble
All right.
fibers.
All
All right. So, this is in Basic 4.
Yeah.
A delicious blend of sweet and tangy fruits, crunchy almonds, and a wholesome variety of grains.
Okay, that does sound pretty sugary. Fuck.
Yeah. But what about Honey Bunches of Oats?
delicious.
I used to fuck with those with the
Delicious
little dried
dessert.
strawberries.
You know what cereal
I literally do eat that for dessert.
Really?
Yeah,
Honey Bunches of Oats?
I currently have Honey Bunches of Oats in my pantry, and I eat it for dessert
After
like
dinner?
every other night.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna have a nice cold bowl of cereal.
For
Yeah, it's
dessert.
delicious.
There's two things I don't get. One, hot cereal. Two, tricks.
Okay, can you elaborate on both
What
of those,
about Hot
please?
Trick cereal?
Oh no, disgusting. Well, okay, so hot cereal just doesn't make sense to me. That's just oatmeal.
Yeah, yeah,
Agreed.
that's
Why
what
are you
I
calling it
thought.
hot cereal? I'm just
Oh.
imagining like fucking hot Cheerios. Like you microwave your Cheerios.
Warm
hot
milk.
and
Yeah.
soggy, like
Oh, I'm
hot
gonna puke, actually.
Cheerios and milk.
One of my least favorite things in the world is like wet fucking bread, and that's just reminding me of wet bread.
So you don't like bread pudding?
I'm
I'm
literally gagging right now in my mouth.
I'm such a big fan of bread pudding.
I fuck
What
with
the
some
fuck
bread
is
pudding.
bread? That's the same thing as like a toast fucking sandwich. It doesn't make any sense.
Dude, it makes sense and it's delicious.
It makes as much sense as a fucking Reuben.
What's a Reuben?
Exactly. It's a fucking name, not a sandwich.
Dude, bread pudding fucks.
I fuck with some bread pudding.
I love it.
It's pretty good.
Why? What? There's chocolate pudding. There's vanilla pudding. Why do you want bread pudding? It doesn't make sense.
It's a completely different flavor profile.
So why call it bread pudding?
Maybe I don't want chocolate fucking pudding. Maybe I don't want vanilla pudding. Maybe I don't want rice pudding. Maybe I want some fucking bread pudding. I'll put some more substance in my belly.
Does
It's baked.
What?
It's baked.
Bread pudding?
Yeah.
I still does it just taste like fucking bread?
No.
No,
Then why is it called bread pudding?
Because
It's
it's bread with bread.
How do you make bread into pudding?
Dude, I don't bake.
You make it. You just get it wet.
Yeah. You gotta get it wet.
I am gonna puke. I literally feel it in my esophagus right now.
Oh, God. All right. Bread pudding is a baked dessert that originated as a way to avoid food waste and was originally called a poor man's pudding. The basic structure involves layering bread in a dish, covering it with a custard, and baking it. The custard often includes eggs, milk or cream, butter, sugar, and spices like cinnamon or nutmeg. Bread couldn't be sweet or savory and may include raisins or sultanas.
Wait, I'm sorry. Savory?
Ooh, is that-
Savory pudding.
It's savory, dude.
I would.
What? This sounds like a wartime meal. Like you're the fucking British still eating beanie
It's
weenies.
definitely British. Let's get that out of the way.
They definitely said it's a last resort. It was made as a last resort.
Man, I fuck with it though, dude.
It still sounds weird. The premise sounds weird to me.
Dude, I'm gonna get some, and I'm gonna let you try it.
It
yeah,
reminds
you're gonna put
me
it in your
of-
pockets.
I'm actually kind of hungry right
Yeah,
now.
me too. Actually. Oh, dude,
Please stop. Please do not tell me that you did this.
you
There's
want some
no-
pocket bacon?
I could go for some pocket bacon
Oh, hell
right
yeah,
now.
dude.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You want some?
No.
Why not?
You know what?
It's pretty good.
So okay. I just want to reiterate what just fucking happened right now. Fucking Jerry just pulled out bacon out of his hoodie pocket.
I hired him as my pocket bacon guy.
Damn it!
I'm getting paid in bacon.
Yeah. The
And
pod,
here I thought you guys weren't doing bits outside of the show.
the pod got big enough. I made enough money. I could hire a pocket bacon guy. Finally, I made it.
And that was me.
I do want to say something that makes it a little bit better. At least it was wrapped in foil. And in that case, well, actually, no, I'm sorry. Tone's part was wrapped in foil. You just pulled out loose bacon out of your pocket.
There's foil in there. I lined my pocket with foil.
So you took my advice.
No, I made that up.
What do you mean you made that up?
I made up the whole line my pocket with tinfoil. That's a JMOG.
What does the G stand for now?
Original.
You just said JMO last time.
JMOG.
Give me pocket bacon. I fucking hate this. I hate this.
I was feeling a little
Hey,
snacky.
buddy.
All right. I'm inspecting for oil. Where's oil?
But the first one didn't, I promise.
Yeah, it was drier the first time we did this.
Come on, dude.
Did you make this bacon or did you go to a diner again?
I picked it up at a diner.
Damn it.
Before I clocked out.
Before heading back to the office, I stopped by the diner and just picked up a side of bacon.
Dude. I'm besides myself right now.
Besides, you're gonna mention my flubs. I'm gonna mention yours, pal.
I am beside myself because you went out of your way to do this, right? And you could have gotten a fucking container, but chose not to. It's just a solemn nod I'm getting from these two, and I fucking hate it.
Why would we need a container when we have perfectly good pockets?
That's what I'm saying.
Carry around a whole clunky container?
You know what?
Yeah,
So
the convenience
inconvenient.
just isn't there.
Yeah.
As you guys explain that, and I'm sucking down these bacon juices in my mouth,
Yeah,
it's starting to make a lot of sense to me.
you come around. I knew you'd come around. I knew you would, Don.
It's kind of doing it for
getting
me
it.
right now. I think the shock and all that I had before kind of subsided because I think I'm in like mouth nirvana right now.
Dude, now you're chewing on a piece of bacon and it's all making more sense. Because like once you have bacon in your mouth, anything can make sense.
Yeah.
Everything's better. with
Everything's
bacon in
better.
your mouth.
You know what? 9/11 makes sense now.
That's what I'm saying. I was
get
chewing
it.
some bacon when I heard about it.
Jet fuel can melt steel. Yes.
I could also cook bacon for me to put in my pocket. My only regret with the pocket bacon is that I didn't come up with it sooner.
When did you do original pocket bacon? Like how
This
long
was
ago?
literally like what, a month ago?
The first time you did it?
Yeah, like 2 months ago. A month ago?
Yeah, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I
Couple
thought
months
this
ago?
like
Yeah.
years
Yeah.
ago.
What?
No,
Really? I thought this was a while.
Oh no.
it's brand new, baby.
No, this is brand new. This is still in the works. You know what I mean?
It's recent. Oh, yeah. It's you're going to the
It's
lab,
just a
you're
baby.
tinkering.
Yeah. The idea is a baby still.
Yeah.
But it's flowering.
Yeah. Patent pending.
It's flowering into a beautiful piece of pocket bacon.
Picking pocket bacon off the tree.
That's what we do in my home country.
Ew. Ireland.
What?
Ireland?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bangers and mash.
What is that
Isn't
again?
that English?
Don't know. I don't know. No, bangers are an Irish sausage.
I always thought that was an English thing.
No, dude.
I mean, they're the same
They just call it
anyways.
sausage or like cocks or something.
You want some cock and smash?
Yeah. Want to smash my cock?
You know what? Speaking of mashed potatoes, I hate when people call it smashed potatoes. What are you, fucking
I would
five?
correct them if I heard that.
Yeah,
I know you would.
that would irritate me too.
Smashed potatoes? You've heard this
Smashed
before?
potatoes. I've heard it from like children and adults that still think they're fucking children.
Oh yeah, smashed potatoes. But I mean,
Fucking Hank.
yeah, that wasn't my intention, but it did come out like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's also smashed potatoes where you smash potatoes.
Yeah, that's mashed potatoes.
No. It's different. There's mashed potatoes and then smashed potatoes.
Yeah, mashed potatoes.
No, I'm saying they're two different things.
Yeah, mashed.
Smashed.
I prefer compressed.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
A compressed potato. A compressed tater. Yeah.
I prefer the hash kind.
What?
I really thought you said cunt at first, and I'm like, whoa, that was
Whoa.
out there, dude. That was out there.
Dropping a hot C.
Nope. I was dropping a hot K. Kind.
Oh man. Okay.
See, look, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Smashed potato.
I know what you're talking about. I'm just giving you shit.
Oh, okay. They look really good. But when somebody says smashed potatoes and they're referring to mashed potatoes, then yeah, that's where I have an
Wrong.
issue.
Irrevocably wrong.
Yeah, that's where I have it.
Can I
That's
tell
where
you
I have
guys
an
a
issue.
secret?
Yes.
I don't like mashed potatoes.
What the fuck
What?
do you like? You don't watch movies. You don't like pickles. You don't like mashed potatoes.
Yeah, what's
Why are
going
we
on
hanging
here?
out with this guy?
I like you.
Okay,
I'm
this
starting to question that even now.
I like, you know what I like?
Guy's license revoked.
Yeah.
You know what I like?
What?
Pocket bacon.
Yeah, damn right.
Okay, you know what?
so
That is a guy thing.
it's your revoked license of a guy has just got revoked.
Okay.
Revoking the
So I'm-
revoke.
Yeah, I just revoked the revocation,
I just got vetoed.
the revocation.
I got.
Oh, hey. Shadow revocation.
Yeah, what up, David Davidson? What do you like about mashed potatoes?
I think it's the texture. I think it's a texture thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like wet bread.
Yeah, I guess, but worse. Yeah, not a fan.
What about cheese?
I love cheese.
Put cheese in it?
That doesn't change the texture.
Okay. What if I explain mashed potatoes as potato pudding?
Now we're talking.
Yeah. I mean, that's essentially what it is.
Dude, that is exactly what it is. I totally agree with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You know what? Savory bread pudding makes sense now.
Yes. Okay. Potato pudding. Dude, I bet that's a real thing.
Potato pudding?
Potato pudding.
Fucking look it up right now.
All right, potato pudding.
I
It's a
don't
little
like
cute
potato
name.
pudding.
Okay, well, okay.
Not a
What
fan.
about baked potatoes?
No.
Wow. So you don't like potatoes?
So are the only form
Not
of
unless
potatoes
they're
that you
crunchy.
like?
Really?
Yeah, you only like fries then for potatoes.
I like fries. I like hash browns. I like roasted red potatoes like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, so bougie.
How about like potatoes like au gratin or something like that?
What word is that?
Oh yeah. Really, he knows any French.
Yeah.
What is it? What?
Oh, potato pudding. Oh no, wait, hold on. This is sweet potato pudding, and it's Jamaican.
Oh, yeah, I don't like sweet
That sounds
potatoes
pretty
either.
What?
Like even in fry form.
How about like yams?
I don't know if I've ever had them.
Nope. There is a potato pudding. Irish potato pudding.
You
Of
guys
course
want
it
to
is.
hear a weird dessert? There's a so yams and like taro, right? You know, kind of like in the same family. They're both tubers, roots, and
Okay.
whatnot. You know, on the sweeter side. So they're typically
Love
used as like
yams.
desserts, right?
Yeah, big fan of yam.
The Thai have a weird ice cream flavor out there where it's taro or some like purple yam, essentially, right?
Okay.
Purple yam flavored ice cream with cheddar cheese chunks inside of the ice cream.
Okay, you had me at the taro part, but
Yeah.
the cheddar cheese chunks kind of threw me off a little bit.
Honestly-
for ice cream, you've had it?
I bought a pint of it, right? And I spent that entire time, like, throughout, like, a week or two eating that pint, trying to, like, understand if I liked it or not.
I know. I totally get that. Like, if you're like, do I like this, or am I just like, am I enjoying the novelty of having it?
My old roommate, Tori, loved it. She helped clear it out, too. I just kept taking a bite at a time, like, once a day, right? And I just couldn't.
What was the cheese like in there?
It was a little salt. It's like, you know, like sweet and salty or sweet and savory. You know what I mean? It had that kind of mix going on, but like I just couldn't get into it.
I kind of fuck with that like combo though.
You know what? Maybe I'll bring it over next time if I can find it.
Where would you find it?
Probably like in some Asian market or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to try it.
That sounds so strange, but I'm
It
down
was
to try
very
it.
strange.
Like both of those things separately, you're probably like, I like the flavor of this ice cream. I like cheese.
Yeah.
Together, kind of weird.
Well, cheese and ice cream is weird, but
Yeah.
but ice cream
They're
is
both
dairy.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Weird.
dairy.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay. I'll bring it for next week.
You know what I really fuck with?
What?
Baked sweet potatoes.
I've never had that.
What?
It feels like it would be because I know how like a baked. I've seen them, right?
Yeah.
They're like really like fibery.
Oh, dude, sweet potatoes are one of my favorite foods ever. I love them.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Wait. People make like the yam pie or whatever, like
Dude,
during Thanksgiving. and
candied
stuff like
yams?
that. Yes. Yeah.
Oh. If for everybody, I just came my pants
I'm
just by
just
the
looking
sound
at
of
his
it.
face. Tony is not impressed right now.
That doesn't sound good to you at all.
I don't know what it is.
It's candied yams.
I don't know what that means.
It's just if you closed your eyes and just took a bite of it and didn't realize it was potato, I don't think like you would disagree with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like sweet potato discs, but with like cinnamon and sugar, like syrup on them.
Okay.
I guarantee if you put that in like a
Like
pie
potato.
filling, like as a pie filling, you might think it's like apple pie or something.
It's like potato pancakes.
No.
Not really at all. No.
Those are completely different. Also, those are like garlicky.
I'm gonna have to drop a hard nuh-uh.
Oh, a hard N word.
Yep. And a hard U word.
Whoa.
Uh,
All right. I want to bring it back to a throwback right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys remember Silly Bandz?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you know that company still exists? Like Silly Bandz with a Z?
Really?
It fully exists. They still have a full functioning website.
Is it still Silly Bandz? Like,
Yes.
It's still the same thing?
Yes, exactly the same thing. We can bulk order them. So I did a little research into the site, and it feels like even though they're still active today, they didn't really change up their products that much. Because when I went in there, right, it feels super dated because the celebrity section is filled with iCarly Silly Bandz and Justin Bieber, but like with the bowl cut and the hat Silly Bandz.
Awesome.
Yeah,
It was like completely and totally outdated
yeah, and Mean Girls Silly Bandz.
from 2004.
That one's,
Yeah.
that one's still relevant. People love me.
Yes,
Yeah, I love that movie still. Yeah,
but just the
Tina
idea
Fey?
like everything's that fucking old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
that's ridiculous.
Guys,
Yeah.
I am so down to bring Silly Bandz back.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Well, I will tell you, we could and very much will because I've made a wholesale inquiry
Oh,
to the
God.
company to see if we can make custom Oh My Guy Silly Bandz. And
Oh
I'm
my
still
God.
awaiting. I'm still awaiting a response from them. And if that doesn't work out, there's a couple other outlets we could do for Oh My Guy Silly Bandz.
That's awesome.
Holy shit, dude! Would it be like my outline?
We could do as your out, like all of our outlines, right?
Oh my
And then we can
God.
do like one of AMG or Oh My Guys written out too. I've already had some mock-ups. I sent it as a pitch deck.
Dude, I completely forgot that those were even a thing.
Yeah.
It's like those I Heart Boobies.
Yeah.
I still have I Heart Booby bracelets.
Oh my god, JD was obsessed with those.
He was so obsessed
He
with it.
loved those
You
things.
toothless
It's like,
fuck.
oh my god, yeah.
Does he listen to this?
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
We'll just clip that part for him.
Yeah.
What a time.
No, he's in my phone as Buck Dude Larry.
There was these other like bracelets around that same time, and I forgot it was just like different colors. And I remember one girl saying like if I was wearing one and like she broke it, it meant like something. You know what I'm talking about? Does
I
that
know what
ring
you're
any
talking about.
bells?
It's
No,
like
that
the
never happened to me.
solid, the solid circle bracelets that were like
Yes.
made out of like plastic, not even
Yeah.
rubber. They weren't stretchy.
No, they weren't.
I remember the black one. If you broke the black one, that means you have to have sex.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I was remembering. This girl said she wanted to break my black one, and I was in middle school, and I told her no.
Women scare me.
No, still yucky.
I was
Can
like-
you break it in a couple years, maybe?
I was like, I don't want you to break my shit.
Yeah, you know, my parents, they paid for this, you know. They'd be pissed if they found out that some rando girl at school broke it.
So
You break this bracelet, I break your hymen.
You start crying. Oh, they broke my bracelet.
I could have lost my virginity in 8th grade.
Oh,
Like
no.
a cool guy. But I didn't.
I remember I bought them at Claire's in the mall.
Oh my god.
Because that was the only place I could find them.
Dude, remember how big Tech Decks were?
Yes.
Dude, those
Fuck yeah.
took over. Those
I still have a sealed Tech Deck at home, like in the packaging, like when I bought it from like Target years ago.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, I'll bring it in next time.
That might be
How
worth
old is
something.
it?
From 8th grade, dude. So
Oh
2008.
my God,
It's been sealed
dude.
for almost 20 years.
Dude, that's wild. Dude, you should look into it, see if it's worth any money.
I did like 5 years ago.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Sounds like we should play with it.
Maybe. I never got good at Tech Deck tricks.
Me neither.
No, me neither. Dad, I need one. Everyone at school has one. I need one too. You know? And then I was like, this. I was like, I don't get it.
Now
I don't get it. I don't
we
get
can
it.
go to parties with a bop it and a tech deck.
Oh,
Fucking
oh.
life
Dude,
of
we
the
should build a
party.
little ramp.
You know, there's people that actually still do it, like hobbyists that do that.
Oh, I
and
believe
then,
you.
And then not only do they do that, they put on little like jeans or like pants onto their fingers with shoes.
Oh my
no,
god.
It's a whole
dude.
fucking
Well, like
thing.
some DCs.
Yes, I'm not even fucking kidding. It's a look. There's a whole finger skating hobbyist community out there.
I bet
It's
there's a
crazy.
subreddit.
We're getting into it
Look for
now. We're getting into it now,
Dude, speaking of people's weird hobbies,
Yeah.
you know what's been popping up on my Instagram is the fake like the toy horse competitions. That's ridiculous.
That looks
Come
We just
on,
brought up a
dude.
picture of skateboard or finger skateboard hobbyists, and also that's called hobby horsing. Or
Hobby
something like
horsing,
that.
yeah.
Is that the one where like it's just like the
stick?
horse stick that you
Yes.
just ride around? I saw.
I want to call
that
it
on
really
Instagram.
fucking lame because it is kind of like weird horse girl activity.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But if you see some of them go at it, they're athletic as fuck.
I know. No.
It's crazy.
Well, no, I was going to. Okay. Here, let me take that.
While
let me
you-
organize my thoughts.
yeah. I saw basically it was just a trailer for like or a advertisement.
Ew.
These pictures are so
hate
silly.
I'm sorry. I know I'm interrupting with these pictures, but they're so good.
Don't have rollerblades.
They're so good. Yeah,
saw-
don't make roller skates for the fingies.
That's what I said.
All right, Tom, what were you saying?
I saw like a promotional video for an academy, like the horse. What's that horse shit called again? Horse shit.
Hobby horsing?
Hobby horsing. It was like a hobby horse academy, and
No.
you know, so it was
Sir,
like
yes, sir.
super
Nay.
legit.
Nay.
And I was just like, this can't be real. And I went onto their page, and it's real.
It's fucking
so
real, dude. They take it very seriously. They have like times, like they're like, oh, when I thought I was down. Like I've seen like inspirational
Oh my
videos
God.
like about it. Like,
Yeah.
like I just pick myself up by the reins and I just keep moving.
We need
Stop.
I made that up, but I do.
That can't be inspirational.
It can be. If you're if you're in the hobby horse world, dude, there's somebody's inspirational somewhere.
I wonder how big that subreddit is.
I think light bullying has its place in the world.
Yeah, like nothing that like is gonna like, you know, really fuck a kid's life up.
Yeah.
But like, you know, a little like, hey,
Hobby horsing,
yeah. It's a little
r/hobby
strange. It's a
horsing
little
only
weird.
has 230 members.
it's about to be 231. Like, can we scroll through it a little bit?
Okay, so I see like semi hyper realistic horse heads.
Oh my god.
This is just that one fucking movie all over again. The Godfather.
Oh yeah.
It's just
of course.
horse heads everywhere. This feels weird and what
My
what?
journey? I thought it said my tourney.
Can I admit something to you guys?
What?
Please don't. No, what is it?
There's a unicorn one.
I've never seen The Godfather.
Neither have I.
Oh,
What?
okay. Yeah, I'm not
You guys
alone.
are assholes.
I mean, it's a pretty bad movie, anyways.
What?
That's what I've heard.
Wow. I'm revoking your
Okay,
guys.
wait.
Your
Didn't they
guy,
put
your guy ship.
a real?
I didn't know we could do that, and now I'm going to do it all the time.
Didn't they put a real horse head and not tell him? And that's elicited like a real reaction out of him.
Oh, I don't know, maybe. I don't know that trivia if that's true.
Oh, I read that somewhere. I've never watched the movie.
It's so good. I just rewatched both of them the other day, dude. They're
Yeah.
fucking fantastic.
All right, side tangent. Do you guys have a favorite fruit?
Pineapple.
Pineapple for a tone?
I don't know.
Do you? No?
I don't know. I'm really into mango.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my
also-
favorite is grapefruit for one particular reason.
Oh, yeah.
The grapefruit technique.
Oh, yeah.
I brought this up earlier, a couple weeks ago when we were talking off pod.
Right, you're right.
And you guys had no idea what I was talking
I
about.
remember what you're talking about now.
I still have no idea.
Yeah.
And I don't like the smirk on your face.
I
as
know
you say
exactly what it
grapefruit.
is.
You do know what it is.
Yeah.
You said you didn't before.
No, well, I must have forgot. I must have not known what you were talking about.
Okay.
But I do know
Okay.
what it is.
Okay.
Yes.
So there's a very famous YouTube video out there, like around like 2015 era,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
That sounds right.
And it was detailing something called the grapefruit technique. And I think since Tone's reluctant face is here,
I'd be very surprised if you started watching it and you had no idea.
yeah. So let's give it a watch, shall we?
You have no idea?
No idea.
It starts off,
Very instructional.
yeah. I want to make him watch the whole thing because the buildup is part of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where this is going yet?
I hope not.
There's production value in this.
I know, dude. It might even be older than 2015, dude.
It definitely is. That's when it got viral, though.
I see
Yeah.
what you mean. Does that say .com?
Yeah. AngelsEroticSolutions.com.
.com? Oh my god.
I was going to say, this is a lot of prep for whatever is about to happen.
Oh, that's too tiny.
What do you mean?
My dick's way bigger than that. It's just grapefruit. Remember that.
It's just
It's
grapefruit.
just grapefruit. That's what I'd be afraid of, it burning my D hole.
Oh, 100%.
That was my first worry.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Was that necessary?
I think she just wanted to. Dude, this is crazy.
Oh
Dude,
my god.
I forgot how fucking vulgar that was. I forgot how fucking
shot.
aggressive this was.
Smacking her lips after that.
Oh, there you go.
All right, that's about it. That's all you really need to know is that one section there.
What'd you
That
think?
was insane.
Dude, that audio clip is like meme to hell. I'm so surprised you've never come across a grapefruit technique before.
I'm sorry, you've never seen that video, heard of it, no nothing.
Yeah, no, never. I might have heard that audio before,
Yeah.
maybe seen that. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god.
That was
dude.
insane. That was so aggressive.
So aggressive. And you don't see it coming, no pun intended,
was
like
so-
until it happens,
It
you know?
was so
Yeah.
unnecessary.
It's like, oh yeah, just like, like
She
whoa.
put so much effort into it for no reason. She literally could have just ended and said, yes, you suck his dick to get him hard, right?
Yeah.
And it just said that.
Exactly.
She didn't need to demonstrate. This is not a blowjob tutorial.
Well,
This is a great.
it became one.
Yeah.
It's like, damn,
Holy
girl's
shit.
really putting that thing down.
Yeah. She's
Yeah, and
really-
then of course she added in like, and by the way, grapefruit burns fat, so if you suck his dick, you're actually losing weight. It's like, I don't know about that, but hopefully they believe you.
it's a hot tip.
yeah, but I would be afraid of like some pulp got in my dick hole,
Yeah.
or like just some like acid.
Oh,
You
Why-
know, just like, ooh,
What is
God.
the point of the grapefruit? Just for more lubrication?
Yeah,
guess.
just lube your hand.
Yeah.
That's.
I don't get it.
This doesn't make any sense.
Or-
I feel like
or-
she just I feel like she's just a weirdo and just wanted to do this
We
in
should
front of
try
a
it.
camera for some reason.
We should try
What
it and
did you
find out.
say? Okay.
And then eat the grapefruit after.
I mean, we can't let it go to waste.
Yeah,
Oh,
su-
no.
sweet and salty.
God damn, dude. That's horrendous. That context is horrendous.
I know, that's why I started.
I had something to say, and that just took me out of it. You destroyed me there. Emotionally, intellectually, bodily.
Oh man, I feel powerful. I feel pretty powerful right now. I'm not gonna lie. The power.
All right. It's me coughing. Damn it. All right. I got one parting question for you guys as we close out this
Yeah,
episode.
split me open.
When was the last time you guys wiped your dick after peeing? I feel like as children, we were trained to do so and then quickly abandoned the practice.
Yeah, it's a shake and pop.
Yeah, a shake and pop.
Yeah, shake it, pop it back in your pants.
You did push and wipe last week.
Oh my
now we're doing
God.
shake and pop? The fuck is that?
There's no way you ever said that before.
No,
right
no, that was
now.
the first time for
That's
sure.
incredible.
It's another JMO.
I love it. Another JMO.
Yeah. But I'm just thinking, like, do you think there's still people out there that still actively wipe their cock as adults?
I feel like the only reason if I was like in a hurry and I was like, oh, I can't, like, I gotta fucking, like, it's taking too long to shake. So
What are you going to wipe without a urinal? It's not even there for us to use.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking. See, I was only thinking of it in the context of a toilet.
Yeah.
Unless you bring pee wipes, well, that's just
Pee
fucking-
wipes.
That's
Gay.
insane.
I just
to
thought
the
of
urinal
something
with you.
disgusting.
What?
You got to go dry your dick really fast, so you go to like the hand dryers, the air dryers. You stick your dick in there, it's just flapping in the
Oh
fast
my
wind.
god!
Oh my God.
Yeah, then you get it all everybody, and you get beat up. Yeah, no, because you're talking about a little toilet paper tab,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a TPP.
a TPP,
A TPT.
a
Toilet
TPD,
paper tap.
toilet
Oh,
paper
tap.
tab.
Tap.
Oh, I was gonna say dab.
Oh, well.
I feel like dab is more appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
it is a dab.
Well, no. I go full like, yeah,
I actually
full wipe.
I shove a little bit of toilet paper in my urethra.
You got to plug it up.
Oh, and then you twist it.
To
Well,
stop the.
you got to remember
the
to
drip.
remove the clothespin first.
I've got a leaky.
Oh wow,
ovary.
that's horrendous. Oh boy, I wish I could get that out of my head right now.
But yeah, do you guys remember the last time you wiped while peeing?
No, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember doing that as a child. I say I do that more now.
What?
Actually, yeah.
So you've done it recently.
Uh-huh.
Like
I
I'm not saying like with cummy wummies. I'm saying like you piss.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes I'm like the drips won't stop.
I know, I understand that. I understand that.
I just can't stop leaking. I got such a wide urethra.
Yeah. It's like
You
the
know,
opposite of Hank Hills.
Peggy, on account of my wide urethra, I gotta wipe my dick after I pee.
yeah.
After years of gaping it, you know.
Oh, no.
God. Yeah,
And
no,
he's the sound
It's
goon.
been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while.
Every time.
I know, I can't help it.
No, yeah, I do it kind of semi-frequently ish.
Oh, interesting. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to know what I don't do semi-frequently?
What's that?
End the episode. Thank you so much for listening to episode 19 of My Guys. Whoa.
Yeah.
And if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to go check out all our socials. We're on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. That's the only things that we actively use right now.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So check us out over there at My Guys, spelled AHMYGUYS, where we'll have lovely shorts and highlights of this, as well as little sneak peeks of our Patreon content. Speaking of Patreon, go to patreon.com/OhMyGuys, where on the coworker tier, you can catch our monthly watch-alongs. This month we had Master of Disguise, as well as our bonus content for whatever the fuck that we feel like doing over on the acquaintance tier. So if you want to be our buddies, please. We're desperate.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. But anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this
you
too,
want.
make sure you rate and comment, give us 5 stars, tell a friend, tell a buddy, tell a enemy. We're bringing back enemies again.
Yeah. 10 stars. Give us 10 stars.
10 stars. Oh yeah, yeah. Make dual accounts so that way you guys can rate us 5 stars
There
twice.
you go. See, there's always a solution to a problem.
Heck yeah. And speaking of commenting, we got a little lovely comment on our past episode recently over on Spotify.
Read it, baby.
Hell yeah. Solid production quality. These guys are just like my guys. This is exactly how we hang out. Bumfardo lives. Bryce Mitchell can suck meat the long way.
Damn right.
Don't put ginger in your horse's ass. You know that guy got a kick out of feeding.
Hell yeah, dude. He probably
Love
got kicked
it.
after feeding.
Oh shit.
Wow. Well done, Jerry.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He's on fire today.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for listening. We'll get you next time.
I dropped
Bye.
my pocket bacon.
Bye.
Oh no, not the pocket bacon. Yes.
No.
It's working. It's
Maybe
working.
so.
I said yes. No.
Maybe so.
Is that a song?
I don't know.
Or you guys?
Can you hear us with
Yes, no,
both
maybe so.
in?
Yeah.
Really?
Perfectly.
No? Maybe.
So,
So?
yes.